work for Washington begins, a roster move, and the Titans spread some holiday joy throughout Middle Tennessee. I'm Amie Wells, and this is Titans Today.
And I'm Mike Keith with one piece of news that Amie Wells left out: Pro Bowl berths. Happy to tell you in this Titans Today that there are 3 Titans headed to the Pro Bowl.
Well, let's congratulate them, and let's start with Brett Kern. The Tennessee Titans punter was selected for the 2nd straight year. Kern leads the AFC in gross yardage and has had 29 punts down inside the 20. Left tackle Taylor Lewan is a Pro Bowler for the 3rd straight year. Lewan continues with his consistent dominating play and is often discussed as the best left tackle in the game. And defensive tackle Jarrell Casey is headed to the Pro Bowl for the 4th straight year. Casey becomes the first Tennessee Titan ever to be selected 4 consecutive seasons. He also becomes the first player to be picked 4 times overall as a Titan. Casey might be having his best overall season with 68 tackles, 7 sacks, and an incredible 48 quarterback pressures. 4 Titans were also selected as Pro Bowl alternates: Kevin Byard, Derrick Henry, Marcus Mariota, and Wesley Woodyard.
Defensive back Logan Ryan announced yesterday that he had suffered a fractured fibula against the Giants on Sunday. Today, Ryan was placed on injured reserve. Ryan exits having had a very good season, and teammates like Malcolm Butler are disappointed to see his 2018 end. But they're confident in what LaShawn Sims can do in Ryan's place.
LaShawn's a good player, a smart player, and I know he's been sitting back waiting to play, so we should see some of that excitement out there.
To replace Logan Ryan on the roster, cornerback Kenneth Durden was called back from the practice squad. To fill Durden's practice squad position, the Titans re-signed outside linebacker Jamel President. President was waived injured after playing well during the Titans' 2018 training camp.
With this week's game coming against Washington on Saturday, the Titans began their practice week today. For Marcus Mariota, it's about learning another defense that he does not know well. What number 8 does know is that Washington's defense makes big plays.
You know, they've got some veteran guys kind of throughout, and they've done a good job getting at the passer. And from what I've seen, they do a good job attacking the football. So, again, ball security for us is going to be important, making sure that, you know, no matter what, we finish every play with the ball.
To be exact, Washington has 25 takeaways on the season, and they are +9 in turnover ratio.
As you mentioned, the Titans play on Saturday, which means that the first injury report of the week came out today. Mike Keith, what stands out to you about the Titans injury report?
The Titans' first practice of the week is actually a walkthrough, so the injury designations are estimates. You never like to see your quarterback on there, as Marcus Mariota is listed with a foot, but a lot more troubling, outside linebackers Sharif Finch and Brian Arakpo did not practice. That's certainly not reassuring. Kenny Vaccaro remains in concussion protocol, and he will until he is ready to practice. Everything else pretty standard. For Mike Vrabel, it's all about having his guys ready to go on Saturday. For Vrabel, it's also about having as many Titans fans ready to go on Saturday against Washington.
The fans that have been there have been great. I think our guys play hard for them. I think there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of excitement. You talk about a defense that swarms to the football. You know, Derrick gets going or Corey gets going. There can be a lot of excitement, and so, you know, we're hopeful that people make a choice. You know, they have a lot of choices on how they spend their money, especially around the holidays. But I'm hopeful that they'll choose to do it with us on Saturday, and then, you know, ultimately into the next week.
And remember, for Saturday's game, tickets still available. The family 4-pack is a great option. 4 tickets, $40 a piece for a total of $160. Order your family 4-pack at TitansOnline.com.
The Tennessee Titans were off from football on Monday, but that didn't stop them from spreading some holiday joy. Titans linebacker Kamale Correa and several teammates partnered with Academy Sports and Outdoors to provide 20 children from the Northwest Family YMCA with a special holiday shopping spree. Taylor Lewan served as a co-host for an evening of food, music, and fun, all to raise money for Home Street Home, an organization that aids Nashville's homeless community. And fellow tackle Jack Conklin participated in the annual Christmas party for the Boys and Girls Club of Middle Tennessee.
Being around NFL guys all day, you start to not really realize that you're a professional athlete, and to be able to see the kids get so excited to see me, and it takes you back to being a little kid and thinking of the varsity football players, thinking how cool they are, and just think, I'm an NFL player now, and just me being here and hanging out with these kids for a couple hours means so much to them. It's extremely humbling, but it's a lot of fun.
I'm Amie Wells.
And I'm Mike Keith. And this is Titans Today for Tuesday, December 18th, 2018. We leave you with one more treat. Titans alumni sharing Christmas carols with patients at St. Thomas Midtown.
Watch your ears and enjoy the holidays.
Everybody, hey, yeah. He's making all this. What's up, gentlemen? How are you? Merry Christmas.
How are you?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Neil O'Donnell.
How are you?